Next lot up for auction.
This bracelet, I'm going to bid on it, as a spring festival gift for my mother-in-law. I'll top all bids.
Thank you for putting so much thought into preparing so many gifts for Mom.
As your daughter-in-law, meeting my parents-in-law for the first time, you can never prepare too much, and I nailed that top bid, like the sky lantern, all thanks to your influence, the Goo Group's CEO of Haicheng. Okay, I'm on my way. Sorry, honey, you take Meng Meng home first, I'll be there shortly.
Then we'll head back first. There happens to be a wedding banquet in the village today. My mom insisted I attend. I heard the groom is actually a small supervisor in our Goo Group.
I'll definitely rush back to attend.
Bye, Mom. To be married to the president of the Goo Group, Gu Yunzheng's ex-wife must be so lucky. Speaking of which, Brother Zuran also works at the Goo Group Qianxia. You really have an eye for these things, dumping that poor guy Gu Yunzheng.
Of course. Gu Yunzheng, a man who digs in the dirt for a living. How could he ever be worthy of our Zuran?
What's wrong, Meng Meng?
Dad, I feel awful.
Dad will take you to the hospital.
Who's the blind fool who dares to block me Lin Qianxia's wedding procession?
Meng Meng, wait for Dad a moment.
Gu Yunzheng.
Lin Qianxia.
Gu Yunzheng, are you even a man? Just because I dumped you back then you have to come here and block me from getting married.
I don't have that kind of time. There's a cliff behind me. I can't back up. Please, move aside. I need to take my daughter to the hospital.
You couldn't go earlier or later. You just had to go when my wedding procession is passing by, to the hospital. This is just a deliberate act of revenge, for us cuckolding you, isn't it?
You. Meng Meng is really very sick.
Stop pretending, Gu Yunzheng. Let me tell you. Not only will I not move this wedding procession today, but because of you ruining my auspicious wedding hour causing a delay today, you must give every single one of us $100,000 dismounting gift.
You're unbelievable.
Gu Yunzheng, cut the tough act. You came here just for me, didn't you? I can't believe it's been 5 years, and you're still so in love with me. You rented a fancy car just to show off and get my attention, right? All right. I'll be the bigger person. As long as you give me a getting out of the car gift. I'll spare you a glance today. If I'm in a good mood, I might even give Meng Meng a chance to see her.
What do you mean, give Meng Meng a chance? She's your own daughter.
Enough. She's just a waste of money. Once I marry Changxia, we can have 10 or 8 kids. Your daughter means nothing.
Don't you dare insult my daughter.
How dare you hit me, Gu Yunzheng, even if you rent a luxury car. You're still a loser who can't even come up with $100,000. You'll never be better than me. This piece of junk of yours needs to get out of the way for my wedding car.
Don't let Meng Meng stay in the car.
Meng Meng is in that car.
I told you this from the start. Meng Meng is seriously ill.
Gu Yunzheng. Don't think I don't know. You're just jealous that Changxia and I ended up together. So you're deliberately using your daughter's illness to jinx things.
Exactly.
A man like him.
Just can't stand seeing a woman doing better than him. Or rather, a woman who doesn't want him.
Gu Yunzheng, I never thought you were not only so pathetic, but also so vicious.
The kind of person I am is not for you to judge.
Gu Yunzheng, don't you dare use Meng Meng to scare me. Let me tell you something, you must give me that $100,000 send-off gift today, you have to. Otherwise, even if Meng Meng dies, you're not leaving here today.
Lin Qianxia, you'd actually curse your own daughter for money? Are you even human? Get lost.
Oh, you've got some nerve, Gu Yunzheng. You actually dared to push me. Zuran, go grab his car keys. Hurry up. He's not leaving till he pays.
Fine. If I don't take a pound of his flesh today, I'm not a man.
Let go. What are you doing? What are you doing? Give me the keys. I need to take Meng Meng to the hospital.
You really are shameless. Can't pay, so you use Meng Meng as an excuse, right? You just wait. I'll get her out right now. Let's see how you handle that. Gu Meng, where are your manners? You see your mom is here, and you don't even. Jewelry.
So much jewelry.
Look. We're rich. We're rich.
Mom, I feel so sick.
Don't be scared, Meng. Dad will take you to the hospital right away.
Gu Yunsheng, what's with the attitude? Listen here, this cheap junk won't even cover the compensation you owe me for ruining my big day. What you owe me, you still have to pay it.
Pay up. Lin Qianxia, are you blind? Can't you see how badly Meng is burning up? And what does any of this jewelry have to do with you?
Gu Yongzheng. And you're any better? With all this jewelry, who knows where a poor guy like you got it from?
Oh. No wonder, that's why you've been gone 5 years, too scared to come home. You were out there doing these shady, underhanded things. Stealing this much jewelry looks like you're going to rot in jail.
Look closely, everyone. Every single thing here, every last bit. Man. Bought with my own money.
Isn't this the bracelet from the news? The one the CEO of the Mu Group bought at auction for her mother-in-law. Don't tell me. Gu Yunzheng's mother is the mother-in-law of the Mu Group CEO.
That old hag from the Gu family? How could she possibly be the mother-in-law of the Mu Group CEO? Her husband is the richest man in Haicheng, the CEO of the Gu Group. That's a top-tier tycoon, a true member of high society.
Then, these jewels. Did Gu Yunzheng steal them from the richest family?
Perfect. And it just so happens that Mr. Gu and Ms. Mu are attending my wedding today. I was just worrying about how to get closer to Mr. Gu if I deliver you and this stolen loot to Mr. Gu. He's sure to think highly of me. From then on, promotions, raises. I'll be soaring to the top.
So the wedding, my mom insisted I attend. It's actually theirs.
Honey, I made the right choice, leaving him for you. I knew it. I knew I had good taste in men. You're clearly destined for great things.
When we got divorced, I worried about my mom, so I didn't say anything about Lin Qianxia and Yijuren's affair. A lowly supervisor's wedding at Gu Group subsidiary is hardly worthy of both the CEO of Gu Group and the CEO of Mu Group attending. If it weren't for my mom.
I'm not worthy. You pathetic, low-life scum. You are. How ungrateful.
Daddy, I don't feel good.
Meng, hang in there a little longer.
Gu Yunsheng, you stole something and now you're trying to run? Don't forget, you're our gift to Mr. Gu, our proof of loyalty. What are you waiting for? Stop him. Who knows, if Mr. Gu is pleased, he might give each of you a promotion and a raise.
Fine.
Let go. Let me make this clear. I am the Mr. Gu you keep talking about. Now, get out of my way now. I need to take my daughter to the hospital.
Mr. Gu Yongzheng, are you that desperate for money? How dare you impersonate the CEO of Gu Group? That man is a billionaire, the richest man in the city. Even if you became a gigolo and found yourself a sugar mommy, you wouldn't earn a fraction of his wealth.
And his wife is the CEO of the Mu Group. A true blue blood. What would she see in you? See in a man who's up to his neck in debt and dragging around a burden like a kid?
Meng is not a burden.
Don't change the subject. You said you're the CEO of Gu Group, right? I'm calling Mr. Gu right now to tell him there's some fool with a death wish here, impersonating him. I'll make sure you can't even beg on the streets of Haicheng.
Ruan Qing, I'm not there yet. Something came up. Meng's fever. Taking her to the hospital.
What? Meng has a fever? All right, I'm on my way. Let's go together. Okay.
What? Mr. Gu and Mr. Mu are already on their way here. They even sent a precious gift to the wedding venue.
A fancy gift. Could Mr. Mu At that big auction, the jewelry he bought is our wedding gift.
Who knew, Mr. Gu, to think so highly of me? It looks like this time, Hizuran, am really going to make it big.
Cuz. A top-tier tycoon like the Gus, just a little bit scraped from their fingernails would be enough to last us a lifetime. Cousin, when the time comes, don't forget about me, okay?
Don't worry, when the time comes, I'll get you a project manager position, let you have a taste of it.
Great. Bro. From now on, I am your dog.
How annoying.
Trying to run? No way.
Let go.
Gu Yunsheng, aren't you good at pretending? Why so guilty? Why don't you look in the mirror and see your pathetic self? President of the Gu Group, my foot.
You'd better think carefully. The bride. Every single finger smashing now, not one of them is something we can afford to pay for.
Smash it.
Groom.
With our connections. Why would we be afraid of paying for a fake?
Okay.
Smash it.
Smash it all. Let's see what you can do to us.
Lin Qianxia. Money and possessions are just worldly things. I can let go of all these things. But right now, I must take Meng Meng to the hospital immediately. If we're late, it'll be.
Enough. Even if you talk until you're blue in the face today, you won't stop me from becoming a wealthy lady. You must come with us to see Mr. Gu.
Lin Qianxia. Do you even have a heart? Meng Meng is your own daughter. Take a good look. Look closely. See how sick Meng Meng is.
Gu Meng Meng, you really are an ungrateful wretch. I never thought that to ruin my path to wealth, you would team up with your father, this useless man, to lie to me. So, if I'd known you'd be so useless, back then, when I gave birth to you, I should have just strangled you.
I didn't.
Lin Qianxia. How could you talk to Meng Meng like that? You don't deserve to be her mother at all.
You dare to, right in front of me, drive a wedge between me and Meng Meng? Gu Yunshen, you go to hell.
Meng Meng.
You think you can just die and be done with it? It's not that easy. Let me tell you something. I'm going to make you just like when I dumped you before, be buried in debt. For the rest of your life, you'll never crawl out of the mud.
Gu Yongzheng, you brainless pauper, you're destined to be played to death by a.
Gu Yunzheng, since you rented a luxury car to put on a show, then today, we'll start with this luxury car. Come on. Alright, smash this luxury car. Let's see how many lives he has to pay for it.
Fine. Since you smashed my car, then I'll ride in your car to take Meng Meng to the hospital.
You. Oh my god. To let a sick girl ride in someone else's wedding car. Isn't that cursing them to not have healthy sons?
Gu Meng Meng, you little brat. You get out here.
What are you doing? Lin Qianxia. You're scaring Meng Meng. No matter what, Meng Meng is your daughter. She's so sick right now. How can you bear not letting her go to the hospital? If you don't believe me, feel her forehead. See how hot it is. She really needs a doctor.
Chankxia. Don't be fooled by that father and daughter. Gu Yongzheng is just a single dad with no money or power. Besides you, what woman would ever marry him?
You've got some nerve, Gu Yuncheng. I never thought you could be so malicious, to make me go back with you and live a life worse than a dog's, with no dignity at all. You actually teamed up with Meng Meng to fake an illness and trick me.
Alright, then I swear. I, Gu Yunjin, swear. To you, Lin Qianxia, I have absolutely no feelings left. Otherwise, may I die a horrible death. Now, can I take Meng Meng to the hospital?
Your oath is worthless. You only have one pathetic life anyway. If you die, you die. It's over and done with. If you die, you die. How can that compare to the life of luxury that's almost within my grasp?
Then what will make you let me take Meng Meng to the hospital?
If you want my forgiveness, it's very simple. All you need to do is kneel before me. Then, in front of everyone, say respectfully, you, Gu Yuncheng, are a piece of trash.
Don't push me too far.
Seems you're not that worried about getting your daughter to the hospital, still putting on an act of a loving father in front of us.
Fine. I'll kneel.
Daddy. Don't. Daddy.
Gu Yunzheng, do you have any idea how pathetic you look right now? Like a poor stray dog by the roadside. What else do you have to say? Spit it out.
I, Gu Yuncheng, am worthless.
Well, getting such an entertaining show at a wedding today. We simply must open a bottle of champagne to celebrate.
Now that that's settled, can I take Meng Meng and leave?
What's the hurry? Gu Yunzheng, a lowlife like you from the bottom of society, has probably never tasted such fine wine, right? Since you're kneeling before me today, I'll show you mercy and give you a taste.
Chia Kian, have you forgotten? Actually, this champagne that costs 10,000 a bottle, my ex-husband here has tasted it before. On his birthday, you handed him a drugged drink. And then the two of us were going at it right next to him. Until dawn.
Oh, come on.
Bro. I never knew you and sis-in-law were so wild.
That's not all. We also tricked this idiot into signing a loan agreement, saddling him with 3 million in debt, and then he left with nothing.
I think you've said quite enough.
Or, what's wrong? Had enough already, feeling oppressed by a piece of trash like Gu Yungjing?
I've knelt, and I've been insulted. Now, can I take my daughter and leave?
Listen, ex-husband. Did I say you could get up if you want to take your daughter? You'd better be more observant. My custom-made foreign shoes got stained with champagne. Now get down on the ground and wipe them clean.
Dream on.
Gu Yunzheng, if you dare lay a hand on Zhuran, I'll do the same to Gu Mengmeng.
Lin Qianxia, are you insane? Meng Meng is your daughter too.
No one can stop me from becoming a wealthy socialite. No one can get in my way of living the good life.
Since we're handing over Gu Yunzeng, that fake who's impersonating Mr. Gu, to the real Mr. Gu. As long as we have a hold on Gu Mengmeng, won't he have to obey us?
Makes sense. Since Gu Yungjing is so stubborn, we'll use his daughter.
What are you doing?
What? Of course, I want you to willingly become my stepping stone to the top. Let's all go at him together. I don't believe the four of us can't take down one country bumpkin.
We've got the kid. Now, let's tie up Gu Yunsheng together. Make him follow our wedding car like a dog, then we'll go claim credit from Mr. Gu.
Dad.
Just behave, Meng Meng. I am your mother, you know.
I don't have a mother like you.
Meng Meng, watch out, you.
Gu Yunshen. You're actually behind my back, turning Meng Meng against me? Then today, I'll make sure she doesn't have a father.
So, watch out.
Who dares touch my daughter? Who dares to bully my daughter? Hey.
Why does this person look familiar?
Are you okay?
Mom.
What did you call her?
What's the big deal? It's clearly because of Gu Yungjing. This gold digger taught her wrong. Calling any woman you see, Mom, also a spineless coward.
Well, you, Gu Yunzeng, luckily, back then, when I divorced you, I didn't take Gu Meng Meng, otherwise, she would have inherited your inferior genes. Who knows how she would hold me back?
You are Gu Yungjing's ex-wife, right?
If possible, I actually wish that I never had any relationship with trash like Gu Yunzeng, never had any relationship.
You still dare to bully him, you?
Let me handle this.
Gu Yungjing. You're staring with those dead fish eyes of yours. What are you looking at? No matter how much you look, you're still a freeloader.
that's right. If I had known earlier that you were such a cowardly man, I shouldn't have been with you back then and had Gu Meng Meng, this ungrateful wretch, to have you all ruining my wedding day. Getting in my sight. What? You dare hit me?
So what if I hit you? I put up with you before for Meng Meng's sake. Now it seems you're not fit to be a mother at all.
How am I not fit to be a mother? No matter how unfit I am, it's still better than you, this freeloader. Shu Ran, hurry up and hit him back for me. I'm your wife now. If he hits me, he hits you.
You, Gu Yongzheng. You've got some nerve. Dare to lay a hand on my woman. Blood.
You, Gu Yunsheng, you dare hit my Shu Ran. Even if you were to give me kneel and kowtow to apologize, I still wouldn't forgive you.
If it weren't for Meng Meng, just with you all, you think you can make me bow? Today's score, I'll note it down for now. After I take Meng Meng to the hospital, I'll settle it with you slowly.
Let's go.
Gu Yunzheng, did I say you could leave? You injured my Shu Ran and delayed our wedding auspicious time. You must get the wedding gift today, otherwise, don't think about leaving.
What a scoundrel.
So what? If you can't stand me, then put up the money. Or perhaps, you just like this kind of freeloader?
You want to settle accounts, huh? Fine. Then let's settle that account first. Assistant Lee, go calculate those losses.
You're killing me with laughter, just that junk. You still want to bring that up? Those things, it couldn't be that you got them by selling yourself, right?
What nonsense are you talking?
To be able to marry the president of Gu Group is too happy, right? You are the president of Mu Group, the wife of the richest man, President Gu.
You.
Mew. Mr. Mew. We had no idea we'd run into you here. If we'd known the big spender at the auction was you, Mr. Mew, we wouldn't have dared to stop you. Hey.
Whoa, hey.
This way, this way.
So, if someone standing here today is just an ordinary person, they can just be bullied by you guys.
Of course not. It's all because of Gu Yongzheng. Mr. Mew, you don't know this, but he not only faked the jewelry you auctioned off, he also impersonated Mr. Gu.
Impersonated him.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Mu. This Gu Yunzhang is blatantly insulting you and Mr. Gu. We just couldn't stand it, so we were helping you teach him a lesson.
Mr. Gu, all losses have been handled.
I, Gu Yunsheng, don't need to impersonate anyone. Pay up.
What? 800 million? Why don't you just rob a bank?
Fake. It's all fake. Gu Yongzheng. You're just a pile of junk. How could you possibly be worth that much?
Right, Gu Yunsheng. Imagine that, Mr. Mu is right in front of you, and you're still trying to pull a scam.
A scam. Let's set aside the value of the jewelry for now. That car can't be fake, right? 30 million. I want you to pay it now.
That's a rental. Why should we pay?
Yeah. This car isn't even yours. Get the owner then.
You two, you're both equally shameless. Don't want to pay, is that it? Fine. Then pay for the car.
Take a good look. See who the owner of this car is.
This car is really yours.
Wait. He's a broke loser. How could he afford such an expensive car? Oh, I get it. President Mew must have bought it. President Mew, we didn't know this was your car. Please don't hold it against us.
You're begging the wrong person. If you really want forgiveness, this car belongs to Yongzheng. You need to beg him.
Gu Yunzheng, I shouldn't have smashed your car. It's my fault. I'm apologizing to you. Okay.
No.
Gu Yunzheng, I already apologized to you. What more do you want? Oh, I see. Don't tell me you're trying to use this chance to get back together with me. Let me tell you, that's impossible.
Get back together, Lin Xianxia. You think too highly of yourself. I'm not forgiving you because your apology is worth nothing to me.
Gu Yuncheng, don't push your luck. I'm telling you, if you go too far again, you know what? I'll never acknowledge Gu Mengmeng as my daughter again.
Mom,
You're threatening me with Meng Meng? Lin Xianxia, my daughter doesn't need your acknowledgement. From now on, Meng Meng only has Ruan Qing as her mother.
Ruan Qing, how sweet of you. President Lu, you're out here claiming someone else's daughter. Aren't you afraid President Gu will find out?
President Gu. He's right in front of you.
Hey, Meng Meng, Meng Meng, Meng Meng. How are you, Meng Meng? Don't scare Daddy.
Our score isn't settled. You're not going anywhere.
Get lost. Get him together. Get this little punk, and bring him down.
Stop them.
Let go of my daughter. Zurin. Try touching my daughter again.
You.
Go.
Gu Yunsheng, you hit someone and just leave, you coward.
HMPH. They're afraid we'll expose their lies. Wait for me. Mom. Okay, we'll be right there. The wedding is asking for us. Let's go there first.
Okay. Let's go.
After the wedding is over, we'll settle this score with him properly.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hey, that. Zhou Sufan. Go get the broom. Sweep the floor at the entrance. My daughter-in-law will be here soon. Don't let her feet get dirty.
Hey, Chunhua, I need a favor. When Zurin comes back, could you talk to him for us? Ask him to help our Yungzheng find a job too.
That guy from your family. The deadbeat drowning in debt. Wants to find a job too. Hey. Well, that depends on your performance.
Oh, okay, I'll do whatever you say.
Doctor, come quick. Look at my daughter.
Dr. Ma is on duty today, but he went to attend the He family's wedding.
Her hands are burning up. She's so little. What if she gets hurt? Doctor, please, you have to save her.
Don't worry, I'll call Dr. Ma.
Not bad. Who's calling? Hello?
Dr. Ma, a girl's got a high fever.
A child with a fever? Okay, I'll be right there. Wait, hold on.
Hey, Dr. Ma, the bride's arriving soon. Where are you going?
A child with a very serious fever just came to the clinic. I need to go check on them.
No. It's just a fever. It's not life-threatening. Wait until after my son's wedding, then go.
Chunhua, how about this? I'll use my tricycle to take Dr. Ma to the clinic. He'll see the child and come right back. He definitely won't miss the wedding.
Ugh. My son is getting married. That's a joyous occasion. If he goes to see a patient, he'll bring back bad luck. What kind of nonsense is that?
But what about the sick child?
Enough. Rein in that pathetic attitude of yours. Just like your son, you're both utterly worthless.
We're not waiting. Let's go to the wedding and find Dr. Ma. Let's go.
Chunhua, you can talk about me all you want, but how can you say that about my son?
What? Am I wrong? Everyone knows your son is useless. He can't even keep his own wife, and he's drowning in debt. He hasn't come back in years. Probably begging on the streets and too ashamed to show his face.
That's not true. My son works very hard.
Oh, please. A man with no talent, no matter how hard he works, what's the use? Not like my son. Even a big shot like the richest man sent him a wedding gift. Can your son do that?
Damn it. Don't you dare.
Oh, my boy. Hey. You, what happened to your face?
Let's talk after the wedding.
Lin Changxia. Isn't she my former daughter-in-law? How did you marry Yizuran?
It's actually her. Humph, Gu Yunzheng. If you lay a hand on me, I'll go after your mother. Zuran, have you forgotten? The fortune teller said, if you want a happy marriage, you have to find a woman born in the year of the monkey, a lowly woman, to be the stepping stone.
Changxia is right. With this stepping stone to ward off disaster, our marriage will be happier.
Really? Those born in the year of the monkey are lowly. Isn't this Zhou Sufan? Her husband died, her son is begging outside. Who is lowly if not her? What are you standing there for? Hurry up and be the stepping stone for my daughter-in-law.
No. My son really isn't begging. He's out there struggling alone, with Meng Meng. It's very hard. He also said he'd bring gifts back to visit this year. If you don't believe me, I'll call him right now. It's my son calling. He must have arrived. You.
That's right. We just ran into him. He did bring gifts back. But they were just fake jewelry. And he even tried to frame us.
No. Impossible.
What's impossible? Given that he's a poor guy, where would he get the money to buy real jewelry?
Enough. If you want our Zhuran to find a job for your son, then kneel down quickly and be the stepping stone for my daughter-in-law.
I won't do it.
You old hag, kneel when I say so.
Changxia. After all the time we spent together, no matter what, I was still your mother-in-law.
Who do you think you are? Just like your good-for-nothing son, serves you right. I took all your money, kicked you out.
And you still want a job? Gu Yunzheng lied about being Mr. Gu. It was all fake.
Ha. I told you so. A man like Gu Yunzheng could never compare to Brother Zuran. Not even close.
Zhou Sufan, you're here to beg, then act like it. Otherwise, forget about Gu Yunzheng finding a job. You know what? With one word from our Zhuan, your son will never work again. No, please.
You can't do this.
Then kneel down nicely. Be our doormat. Otherwise.
Fine. I'll kneel.
Ha ha ha. Everyone, come look. Get your phones out and record this. After the wedding, we'll show Gu Yunzheng what his mother looks like in this pathetic state. He's gonna love this little gift from me. Ha ha.
Changxia. Even though you divorced my son, I never treated you poorly. Why humiliate me like this? Why humiliate Yunzheng?
Humiliate? This is nothing. Let me tell you something. Earlier, on our way here, Gu Yunzheng was already kneeling in front of me just like this.
What did you do to him?
I didn't do anything. Compared to before, when I cheated on him, got divorced, took everything from him, and threw him out. Today, I just made him kneel for a bit.
Changxia, you're going too far.
Mr. Gu's here.
Mr. Gu's actually here. I'm gonna strike it rich.
Gu Yunzheng? Him?
Why's he even here?
Mom. Mom. Come on. Get up.
I'm fine, Mom.
You, Gu, how dare you come here?
Look at my mom. You did this.
So what if I did? You beat me half to death. First your mom, then you.
Oh, son. Zhuran.
Gu Yunzheng, you. Mother. You stay here for now. After I finish treating Meng Meng, I'll get revenge for you. Excuse me. Where's Dr. Ma?
Here.
Please, help my daughter. I, Gu Yunzheng, will be sure to repay you handsomely.
Put her down. Let me see.
You hurt me. And now you want medical treatment? In your dreams. Treat this kid. I told you to look at me.
Look at me. I'm all banged up. I'm afraid I can't help you.
You ruined my wedding. Your daughter will die.
Gu Yunsheng, didn't you hook up with some rich lady? What? You can afford a fancy car, but not your daughter's treatment? Don't tell me you're trying to kill Meng Meng on purpose?
What the hell are you saying? If you hadn't wasted our time stopping him, we wouldn't be here.
No need to explain to this monster. Meng Meng's condition can't wait. Since Dr. Ma can't treat her, we need to hurry and go to another hospital. Let's go.
Wait, she's in very bad shape right now. She can't handle a long journey.
Then I'll call someone to come here. Assistant Chen, go to Heat Hospital immediately. Bring Director Jiang here. Also, tell Wu Neng to get his ass over here and see me.
Wu Neng. Manager Wu. Gu Yongzheng, don't think you cozy up to the boss's wife. You're the boss now. Wu Neng is a mid-level manager at the Gu Group. Not some loser like you can just walk in on.
Forget it. Let him put on airs a little longer. Anyway, his act won't last long. Wait, when the boss arrives, we'll expose the two of them for their little affair to everyone. Then we'll see how smug you are.
You and me, in front of the boss, we'll be heroes. Ha ha ha.
Son, is what they're saying true, you people? Mom. She says of course it's not true. I'm your daughter-in-law. Boss Gu Yongzheng's wife.
Gu Yongzheng, Mr. Gu, have you lost your mind? Someone who can't even come up with $100,000 has the nerve to call himself Mr. Gu in front of all these people.
Exactly, relying on a woman to get a used car and a truckload of jewelry. It's all fake. Oh, please. It's just a shame the real jewelry has already been delivered by Mr. Gu to our wedding venue. If you don't believe me, ask your mistress.
I just wanted to make Mom happy, so I sent some jewelry over, in your name, but they're just ordinary pieces.
Since you keep claiming the real jewelry is with you, why not show it? Let everyone see what jewelry worth over 100 million looks like.
Over 100 million. Oh my. We're rich. We're rich. Mom.
Mom, go get the gift from Mr. Gu. Bring it out, show everyone, and let certain people get a good look. Fakes don't belong here.
All right. I'll get it now.
Gu Yunsheng. Right now, I'm giving you one last chance. For old time's sake, if you now in front of everyone, crawl on your knees to me, I might still forgive you and not hold it against you.
Exactly. Hurry up and do what Changxia says.
It's not about whether you'll hold it against me or not. It's about me holding it against you. Every single thing that happened today, I will make you all pay for it.
You refuse to admit defeat until you see the coffin. Open your damn eyes and take a good look.
Is this all there is?
Impossible. Where are the jewels from the auction?
How could it be this?
Why don't you take a look at yourselves? You're both cut from the same cloth, and you think you deserve the auction jewels? What? You can't even see yourselves clearly. Don't you even own a mirror?
I don't know if you're just stupid or selfish. If you had seen the video from the auction, you'd know. These jewels were bought by me for my elders. How could they possibly be a wedding gift? How could I possibly give them to the two of you, complete strangers?
This, Zhuan. What on earth is going on?
Why not? These are the pearls Mr. Gu gave us. The other gifts must still be on the way.
Right, Mr. Gu thinks so highly of Zhuan, there must be other jewelry waiting for us.
Really? Well, now they're not. I'm not seeing you.
Hey. You bastard.
How dare you?
Zuran.
How dare you insult Manager Gu?
Could he really be Manager Gu?
How is that possible? Even if his surname is Gu, he's destined to be a beggar for life.
What's there to be afraid of? Everyone, let's go. With so many people, we can't even beat 4 of them. Brother, how can you just stand there and watch this pauper your wedding, ruin it?
HMPH. How dare you, in front of all these people, steal my pearl? Even sending you to jail wouldn't be an overreaction. Everyone, charge. Just help me catch them. And I'll put in a good word for you in front of Manager Gu.
Good. For wealth and glory, everyone charge.
Today, anyone who takes another step forward is opposing the Gu Group.
Don't believe him. He has nothing to do with Gu Corporation. How could he call the shots at Gu Corp?
Exactly. Don't trust him. We have to catch him. Wait a minute. The real Mr. Gu is here. You'll be handsomely rewarded.
What do we do now? Changxia, otherwise For Meng Meng's sake, spare us. Mom. Don't beg her.
Yongzheng can handle it.
Trash attracts trash. You're in deep trouble yourselves, and you're meddling in other people's business?
You two. One is cheating on Mr. Gu, the other is counterfeiting Mr. Gu's jewelry. You're both equally stupid.
Exactly. When the real Mr. Gu arrives, he'll be furious. Their good days are over.
But the person standing before you is Mr. Gu.
You really are a committed actor, aren't you? Even now, you're still putting on this act.
Hey, cut it out. Don't waste your breath on them. Soon enough, they'll regret it.
Enough, Gu Yunzheng. Instead of putting on airs here, you'd be better off kneeling down with that old hag, your mother, and begging to take the fall for her. Bless my marriage to Zuran, so it lasts forever. Who knows, if I'm in a good mood, I might even be generous enough to pay for your daughter's measly medical bills.
Say one more word about Meng Meng, I dare you.
What if I do? Gu Meng Meng is an ungrateful wretch.
Out of everyone here, you are the least qualified to talk about Meng Meng. A mother like you is worse than no mother at all.
How am I not qualified? Gu Meng Meng is an ungrateful wretch. If having none is an option, I'd rather not have a daughter like her. Meng Meng.
Meng Meng. Meng Meng, what's wrong? Tell me. Cry if you need to. Don't scare me like this. Meng Meng.
Chankxia. You did nothing wrong. That child has been completely corrupted by Gu Yongzheng. She doesn't appreciate all you've done for her. But it's okay. Now that we're married. If you like kids, we can have as many as you want. After all, Mr. Gu values me highly. Even if we have 8 or 10, your husband can afford to raise them all.
You're right, Zuran. I think Gu Meng Meng hasn't had me in her heart for a long time now.
Exactly. But since you married me, my assets are yours now. Just to be safe, you should still sign disownment papers with Gu Meng Meng, otherwise she'll keep coming to you for money. What about me then?
She won't.
Qianxia. Just sign it. Zuran is marrying for the first time. If you keep ties with Gu Meng Meng, it's just not fair to him.
Lin Qianxia, think carefully. If you sign this, from now on, you and Meng Meng will have nothing to do with each other.
It's fine, it's all fine. Let me tell you something, if I could give birth to Gu Meng Meng, I can still have other children. Alright, I've signed it. Mark my words, from now on, you are not to use Meng Meng to get close to me again.
Mom, you don't love me. Then why did you give birth to me? Am I really that hateful to you?
Enough, stop talking. I've already cut ties with you, you are not to call me Mom anymore.
Lin Chankxia, you have such a cruel heart.
You'd better not regret this.
I will never regret it.
Now that's more like it for the richest man. Hurry up. Let's go greet Mr. Gu.
What a grand reception. I never thought we'd get to bask in Zuran's glory. And get to see so many high society people.
Chunhua, your son really knows how to make an impression. Not like Zhou Shufan's son. He's just a good-for-nothing.
Of course. My son is the pride of the He family. What is Zhou Shufan's son compared to that?
See that, Gu Yunzheng? You said I'd regret it, didn't you? Now it's you who must be kicking yourself now. Good thing I was smart, and got rid of you two losers early on.
We'll see about that.
I've always thought that kid Zuran was special, a true dragon among men.
Welcome, Mr. Gu. We're honored by your presence. Mr. Gu.
Mr. Gu.
Mr. Gu, President Jiang is here.
Mr. Gu, where is the young lady? I'll check right now.
President Jiang, this way please.
Isn't this the nationally renowned pediatric expert Jiang Wenli? You actually hired him?
Mr. Gu invested in Herd Hospital. Having the president treat the young lady is nothing out of the ordinary.
Hi. I need to go study.
Gu Meng Meng, since when did she become a young lady?
Stop trying to fool people. As far as I know, Mr. Gu did invest in Herd Hospital. But what does that have to do with you, Gu Yongzheng? Don't think that just because you rented a car and hired people to act with you, putting on this returning in glory charade, makes you Mr. Gu.
How dare you disrespect Mr. Gu? Mr. Gu, how should we deal with these three?
Gu Yunsheng, don't be so full of yourself. When the real Mr. Gu gets here, you're all finished.
That's right. You'd better let us go now, and then kneel and apologize.
Kneeling? Good idea. Since you like kneeling so much, then speak from your knees.
Gu Yongzheng. You reckless fool. Just you wait. When Mr. Gu arrives, you're done for.
Then let's see who's really done for.
He's Euron's direct superior, Manager Wu.
Manager Wu. Quick, grab this imposter, pretending to be Mr. Gu.
We'll claim credit in front of Mr. Gu later.
Manager Wu. It's me, I'm CO He. He's the fake one.
Shut up.
Wu Nang. This is the great talent you were talking about?
It was my oversight. I'll apply for a demotion when I get back. To make up for my mistake, I already looked into it on my way here. He's Yuren's actions in the company over the past few years. I had no idea he was doing so many things against the rules behind my back. This is the evidence of his embezzlement and bribery.
Manager Wu, what's this about? I'm your most trusted confidant.
That's right, Manager Wu. Zuran is completely loyal to the company. How could you hit him? It's Gu Yunsheng who's the real scum. He's the one impersonating Chairman Gu. You shouldn't be afraid of him.
Chairman Gu, please see the truth. It was all he's Yuren. He insisted he was close to you. He even said you'd personally attend his wedding. That's why I did things for him. I turned a blind eye.
Manager Wu, you've got it all wrong. He's just a penniless nobody. How could he possibly be Chairman Gu? These people. They're all actors he hired, and he's seducing Chairman Gu's wife. Once Chairman Gu gets here, he's done for.
Can you just shut your filthy mouth? I'm a manager, for heaven's sake. Do you think I wouldn't recognize Chairman Gu? The man standing before you is the president of the Gu Group. Chairman Gu Yunsheng.
What? How could you be the president of Gu Group?
You think you can drive me into a corner, and I'll never recover? You're wrong. Leaving a monster like you behind, I'll only get better.
So you did it on purpose, hiding your identity from me, just waiting to see me fail?
To me, you're not important enough for me to seek revenge. I told you from the start, but you didn't believe me.
Originally, out of respect for Meng Meng, Yongzheng and I would have gone easy on you. But I never expected you'd be so obsessed with that damn man. Signing the severance agreement is fine. From now on, I won't have to fear you haunting me or pestering Meng Meng.
Gu Yongzheng. No. Not Mr. Gu. I'm not deliberately targeting you. I'll give Lin Changxia back to you. I'm begging you. Please, just let me go.
He's Yuran. You want to push me out at a time like this? Are you even a man? Let go.
You bitch. How dare you hit my son? It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, my son wouldn't have offended the richest man. You woman. You had to seduce my son. Of all people, you seduced my son. I'll hit you.
You ruined my life, and you dare lay a hand on my mom. You jinx, get out of my way.
He's Yuran. The biggest regret of my life was believing your lies and divorcing Yunzheng. Yunzheng, can we ever go back to how we were?
Lin Changxia. Between you and me, there was never an us. The past is gone. But the debt's from the past. It's time to settle the score.
No. This can't be. This isn't real. How did you get these? I made sure everything was airtight.
What goes around comes around. In this world, there are no walls that don't have ears.
No, This can't be. This isn't real.
Tearing it up won't help. This evidence has already been sent to the police. And besides the proof of your affair and framing Mr. Gu into massive debt, there's also some very interesting data.
How could I possibly be in so much debt?
You thought you outplayed me, but you never expected that you were also being played from the start.
What's going on here?
You should ask your dear best friend about that.
Wait, mate.
Jung-na. What the hell is going on?
What do you mean?
I remember now. You had me sign a bunch of contracts before. You said it was to split Yuren's money. Actually, you were lying to me all along, weren't you?
That's right. I was lying to you. Those weren't contracts to split any money. They were loan agreements. See this dress I'm wearing? I bought it with the money you loaned me.
Why? Why would you do this? I was your only friend.
Friend? What friend? You've been sleeping with my man every day. I wish I could kill you.
What? Your man? But you're the one who introduced me to him.
Exactly. We're a couple. I introduced Yuren to you only because I can't have children. I just wanted to borrow your womb.
You ruined me. I'll kill you.
How dare you?
Nana, are you okay?
You two are evil.
Son, I never imagined, 5 years ago, you suffered so much injustice.
Mom, if it weren't for the betrayal 5 years ago, how could I have met such a wonderful wife? How could I have known what true happiness in marriage really looks like?
Right. Ruin King is such a good kid. Such a good kid.
Send them all to the police station. It's about time they face the consequences of the law. Yes.
Take them away.
Yunzheng. I was wrong. Can we get back together? Jung-na, why on earth would you want to hurt me?
You idiot. I already told you, I just needed to borrow your womb. Still asking why. Still asking why.
Peace Yuran. You owe me an explanation. What do you mean, borrow my womb? If you didn't love me, why did you marry me?
I never wanted to marry you in the first place. But you insisted on having a child only after marriage. Otherwise, the bride would never have been a used-up woman like you.
That's right, Lin Qianxia. You used to have a wonderful husband like Gu Yinzheng. And Gu Mengmeng, such an adorable daughter. While I was diagnosed as infertile. Since I'm so miserable, I'm going to ruin what's yours too.
So that's the truth. They sure kept their mouths shut. We're from the same village, and I never noticed a thing.
Luckily, she met someone like Yun Zheng, a truly good man. Even after being set up, he said nothing.
But it's karma, I guess. Those who scheme against others end up getting schemed against themselves.
Jung-na. You've ruined me. I'll kill you.
Take them away.
Yunzheng, can we start over? Let's give Gu Mengmeng a complete family.
Back when Mengmeng needed you, you couldn't even spare a single glance. Now that you know I'm the CEO of Gu Group, you want to give Mengmeng a complete family? Lin Qianxia. Who do you think you are?
Yunzheng, let me explain. It's not like that.
Save your explanations for the courtroom. As for giving Mengmeng a complete family, she already has one.
No, thank you. If it weren't for you, I never would have met a man as wonderful as Yunzheng.
You can't do this to me. I am Mrs. Gu.
That's wonderful, son. I want to give you two a proper wedding. Let everyone see what a wonderful daughter-in-law I have.
Such a good daughter-in-law, Mrs. Sufin. You raised your son so well. You have to share your experience with us.
They didn't say that before.
Mom, when you're strong, the whole world becomes friendly.
Mr. Gu. The young lady is fine now. After a good sleep, she'll be bouncing around again. Good.
Thank you, Director Jiang. What's wrong? Maybe you can take a look?
Congratulations, Mr. Gu.
Mrs. Moo. She's pregnant.
What? I'm going to be a grandmother again. Double happiness.
End.